Okay, we're at 5 Wimbledon Court, Novato Country Club Estates, and private little cul-de-sac with about 6 homes down the street. As you can see, there is the old Wingfoot house in view, and this home's been lived in by, I think, the same family for 40 years, and now being sold by the kids. It's got a 2-car garage, standard. I think it's the only thing is not attached to the interior, no interior access to the garage. Got little side parking here. Cute little front yard, very private. It's got a new roof, it's got new windows. The decks seem to be in pretty good condition, might need a little bit of help. And here's the look from the front. And as you walk in the front door, you've got all the living space on this top level. Obviously look past the red carpet. And then there'll be bedrooms and baths downstairs. So nice vaulted ceilings. And new windows, new sliders. Views of the golf course. And if you open up this wall and make it one open space, so there's no separate dining room here, and little half bath, nothing special, just a half bath. The kitchen, it's all functional. The woman lived here for all these years, and just, I think she died a few years back. Nice little breakfast sitting area. Everything seems to work as far as the refrigerator and the microwave and all that. So very livable move-in. If you do a little cosmetic work, if you get rid of that wall there and this other wall there, make it a massive open concept with big accordion sliding doors, would be amazing. Got a nice little deck just off the kitchen for having some dinner right here. Trim some of these trees to improve the view. And I'll just show you the outside space. Fireplace. If you could expand this deck to be even maybe with that handrail and make it a larger outdoor space, you've got great views of that ridge, sunsets. Like I said, the golf course. That's Birdie Drive. That's the 11th hole, 12th, 13th hole. So expand the deck, reinforce some of these joists that may be needed, redwood siding, and let's see, so back out to the front, nice double doors, nice inviting front patio. And then downstairs, there's not a whole lot, just 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Got to keep the red carpet. So we got the first bedroom has access to a deck that's pretty generous here. Again, little views. It's a little bit dark downstairs, but that's just the way it is. Laundry room right here, not much to see. You got a full bath down here, maybe do double sinks and a bathroom. And the second bedroom, this is the one that does not have any exterior access, but a normal bedroom, linen closet. And then you have the primary suite. It's actually very large and feels pretty sunny. You've got deck access, pretty generous, nice sunshine. If you trim some of these trees, you get even more. And then the bathroom, you know, you could probably get double sinks here, redo the bathroom, tile, and decent size walk-in closet. And Going back upstairs. So 3 bedrooms, 2 baths downstairs. And let's see. This is the amazing room. If you could blow out 2 of these walls, expand the deck, make it indoor, outdoor, and do something with the kitchen to make it more inviting with a bigger island and all that would be amazing. And then out in the front again, very quiet, very private. There's is it 10 wing foot up there? And then on the side here has a separate entrance where you can make this some kind of second unit, or it's got decent sized ceilings, insulation, it's got power, it's got the heating vents, used to be a workshop. You can incorporate this side into the big room here, walk down a couple steps. Maybe you make this ceiling a little higher, because right now it's only maybe 7 feet. And you got plumbing in place for adding a bathroom. Looks like there probably was a toilet here at some point, maybe. And then this may have been some kind of kitchenette or something here. You know, obviously it needs a little cleanup, but the power is here, the plumbing is here, the potential is endless, and I think this one is really, really good. And that's it. That's 5 Wimbledon. You've got a lot of land down there. You can probably cut down some trees, improve the views, and feels like Princeton Avenue in Mill Valley. Okay.